Anime you should watch. Eyeshield 21. What it is. Senna is an unassertive high school boy, but one day Haruma, the captain and quarterback of the football team, takes notice of his unbelievable running ability. He, convinces him to join. He gives him the number 21 and a helmet with an eye shield to hide his identity from their opponents to keep him a top secret, giving him the intimidating nickname Eyeshield 21. At first, Senna is reluctant to play, scared by the violent nature of the sport, but in time he understands the thrill of the game, and together with Haruma and their star lineman Kurita, they start forming a team strong enough to win the Christmas Bowl and become the best team in Japan. Why you should watch it. Sports anime is one of the biggest genres of anime there are. From Kuroko no Basket to Haikyuu, Prince of Tennis, or Free, it's all over the place covering every sport imaginable. But for me, nothing beats Eyeshield 21. Maybe I am biased as I'm a big football fan, and I will give out a warning that maybe that has skewed my opinion on this particular anime just a little, but that's just a fair warning. Eyeshield 21 is based on a manga by Riichiro Ingaki. The anime has a whopping 145 episodes to its name, which is quite a lot if you couldn't tell. To me, what makes this anime great is its ability to create characters that at the start don't work together, and nearly all of them have no idea how to even play football. From the start of the series, this team sucks hard, and the only consistent members are Senna, Haruma, and Kurita. They only get close to winning any games because of how they surprise people with how fast Senna can run. They can't play defense, they have no wide receivers or a field goal kicker or even a punter, but over time they add players to their team slowly, building up a roster able to match the best schools in Japan. The characters themselves grow a lot. Senna, of course, is our main character, so it's nice to see him develop from a shy, reserved boy afraid of being hit into a leader and a real football player. These developments aren't forced either, they feel like a natural progression for him. Now, to get to some personal reasons on why I love this, as a football fan, it was fascinating to watch how the writer tried to convey what football is to a country where it is not a super popular sport. I don't know why, but it was really exciting to see them explain things like the shotgun pass or the play action. So if you've ever wanted to get a basic understanding of football while still watching anime, this is the perfect show for you. The opposing teams they face are all unique. They have distinct designs and styles of play. Like Senna's team, the Devil Bats, is a team based around offense, while the chief rival team they face is a strong defensive team. Then they'll face teams with strong offensive and defensive lines, or teams that hit dirty. On top of that, they each have unique designs, with team names and features reflecting that of their team leaders. This makes each enemy feel unique in its own way, and every game feel like an adventure. Every team is given a little bit of time so you can have recognizable characters and interactions between them and the rest of the cast. Also, as a quick thing to touch on that I didn't know until I was writing this episode, but the artist for the manga is Yusuke Murata, whose name you may recognize if you read the manga for One Punch Man. He's the man responsible for turning this to this. He's an exceptionally talented artist, and his style and design is a strong part of Eyeshield 21. What it's similar to? Other sports animes? Yep, I think I can end this one here. No, okay, I'll give you real ones. So, obviously this anime is quite similar to other anime that deal with sports and characters growing into their natural talents in a sport. So many that it's hard to point out just one. That, and I admittedly don't watch that many sports animes besides Eyeshield 21. Hey, just because I review anime doesn't mean I've seen all the anime. But an anime like Prince of Tennis I think would be fairly comparable in the ways that they frame their action and the intensity of their matches. I haven't seen a lot of Prince of Tennis, so I can't say much of the characters, but through the sports action they seem to do a lot of similar things. Eyeshield 21 is one of those animes that's just fun to watch. It has easy to love characters and a fascinating take on a sport that is so embedded in American culture it's honestly really weird to see it covered from another perspective. But you don't have to be a football fan to love this anime, though it may be a good way to learn a few things about the game. This is by far the best sports anime I've ever watched, and in my mind it is without a doubt an anime you should watch.
We've been doing this for so long, and yet it's come to this. We feel you've been treating us wrong, yet you sit there and insist. No, you two